You must have seen that few letters of a word are spoken using the nose, that is nasal sound. For example, pump, condition, punctuation, or function for that matter. All these words have a nasal sound, that is, while speaking these words, the nose is also used. Nose is nasika in Sanskritam, and a letter or an alphabet spoken through nose, that is nasika, is called Anunasik Varna, that is the nasal alphabet. That means alphabet spoken with the help of nose. There are many such alphabets, but we will simply check the basic and common one first. Let's take one example. Aham balakaha. In this sentence, aham literally means I, and there is a nasal sound attached. You can also observe that there is a dot on the letter H. This dot on top of a letter gives the instruction that there is a nasal sound. Let's see a few more examples to make it clear. Here we have the K, and if you see this dot actually is called as an Anuswara. When you see this dot, that means it is Kam, Ram, Vam or Nam. Anuswar cannot be spoken individually, so a normal practice is that we use A as a representative of all other alphabets and write to denote the Anuswar. You must have observed that I am speaking Kam, Ram, Vam or Nam, etc. In all the cases, there is the sound Ma, that is Halant Ma, that is spoken for the Anuswar. Remember, there are other nasal sounds, but first let's deal with the sound Ma. Once again, when I use aham, it means a plus ha plus ma. So does this mean Anuswar is equal to the halant ma? Well, not always, but that we will see later. Now here is the sentence. Aham balakaha. If I bring balakaha before aham, that is balakaha aham, then this is a wrong way of writing, because there is a rule in Sanskrit language that when the Anuswara is at the end of the sentence, you have to write the halant ma instead of simple dot on top of a letter. So the correct way of writing this sentence will be balakaha aham. Either aham balakaha is correct or balakaha aham is correct. This means it is the halant ma which can take place of Anuswar at the end of the sentence. Now you can check all the authenticated scriptures. You will see Anuswar in the middle, but at the end there will always be the halant ma if the letter has Anuswar. There is one more situation where you have to use the halant ma instead of Anuswar. Aham balakaha, that is I am a boy, is correct way, but if I write aham arjunaha, then this is wrong. Strange, isn't it? As the Anuswar cannot be at the end of sentence, it can also not be before a vowel, that is swara. Because in this sentence there is a vowel, that is swar a, we have to write halant ma instead of Anuswar. So the correct sentence will be aham arjunaha. So write ma instead of Anuswar in two situations. When the Anuswar is at the end of line or a sentence, or when the following letter after Anuswar is a swara, that is vowel. Let's check few sentences. Ramaha aham. Now this is wrong. It should be Ramaha aham, because at the end we cannot have Anuswar. Now aham Ishwaraha. this is also wrong. Why? E, the Ishwaraha, E is actually a vowel, a swar. So you have to write aham, that is mahalant, and Ishwaraha. Now here aham Krishnaha is correct and Krishnaha aham is also correct. Let's see a famous shlok of Sri Krishna. Vasudeva sutan devam kansa chanura mardanam. You see this? Ma is halant at the end. Now you cannot have mardanam like this with Anuswar. Again, the next line is Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Again, you cannot have Anuswar on Jagadgurum. This is a wrong form. So this one, the halant ma, is the correct form. So this is the basic idea about the Anuswara. To know more about Sanskrit language, subscribe to our channel and check the link in the description for an exclusive discounted offer to our one-of-a-kind, informative and interactive Sanskrit course.